Hello, in case you haven't guessed, I'm a science teacher here at Camden School for Girls, and this is 7R. Say hello, girls.
Hello!
Now, it might look like they're just messing about making bubbles, but in fact, they're doing a very serious investigation. Eleanor, why don't you tell these nice people what you're doing?
We're using 3 different types of washing up liquid to see which one will make a working bubble solution with the least amount.
Good, and how are you doing that?
I'm going to use the same amount of water to make it a fair test, and then each time I will add 2 millilitres of washing up liquid and then stir it and see if it works.
Excellent. It's really good, Eleanor, thanks. Now, clearly, Eleanor here is an expert with the scientific method, but sadly not all students believe that science really matters. And just like all teachers, science teachers are often faced with that inevitable question.
What's the point of this?
Now, if you're even thinking of becoming a teacher, that's a question that you really should have an answer for.
Why is science important?
It's quite a difficult question, I suppose.
It's quite a hard question.
What a question. Why is science important?
It's a question that you should ask yourself.
Science is important because it's everywhere. It's one of those fundamental subjects that creeps into everyday life because it informs every single thing we do.
Important issues like global warming and MRSA and obesity.
I don't think it's necessarily a question that people ask themselves very often.
I think that students deserve a really decent answer to this question. And as a science teacher, you'd expect me to have an evidence-based approach to finding one. So a few months ago, I started this website in which I asked other teachers, scientists, writers and members of the public to give me their answers. I've been overwhelmed by both the number of people who took the time to contribute and the quality and variety of their responses.
Well, I think it's important because we live in a scientific age and it's important that society understand the science.
Knowing how the world really works and finding out by looking at the world is better than just believing what someone tells you or just making up a fancy about it.
Well, I think it's the way of arriving at truth about the universe because, taken in its most general sense, science is disciplined inquiry.